Uh, I think this would possibly be. I'll do possibly a couple of more live streams. Then I'll be taking another break. Because this is getting quite draining once again. But before I break the mood, how y'all guys doing? This is We-On-Loc Nation for another video, another reaction. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready, get some fruit snacks, and shut the hell up, Craig. Anyway, but before I get into the video, I would like to say, oh, thank you so much, Anti Social Gamer, for that lovely $10 holla sticker. So you know what I got to do and represent the people who represent me. And you know I got your back, sis. But first and foremost, let me find this shit. This for you.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lanes was talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be.
Thank you so much for that super sick sticker, sis. Um, like I said, support the channel. Now, I want to get right off the bat crack-a-lacking about this very first thing. Now, this is quite interesting. I've been wanting to do my research as well as a couple of videos on this guy called Saint the Sinner. He proclaims himself to be a saint, but we all know, that's a bunch of crock of shit, because how can a saint, meaning a person of God who does not commit any sin, but you're committing gluttony and you're committing wrath and sloth and being very, very prideful. So there's a few things that this brother needs to clean up. However, he's not the only goofball. He's not the only goofball in this situation, and this story has been covered. So shouts out to the people who actually had to cover this goofy ass video. Now, mind you, the same Saint the Sinner has a lot to say about Dr. Umar Ifatunde, as if he grew up with the brother, and I think he has some type of animosity towards Dr. Umar Johnson, aka Umar Ifatunde. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, I think Marquise, that's his name, Marquise Devon. I think he likes this. I think he likes Umar. Pause. I think, well, I'm a grown ass man, so I don't get in. Let me tell you something. Sidebar. I don't get into the ad libs of today's world. So y'all can kiss my black ass whenever you. Anything that comes out of my mouth ain't gonna be no pauses. I'm fucking grown. So take it with a grain of salt. Take it however you want. What the fuck ever. Anyway, back to the subject. Now, in this particular case, I will have a real group study on this Negro Saint the Sinner. He's very arrogant, very, very critique on who he makes his lives about. I mean, most of his lives are mainly on women, and let's just call it for what it is. He's on some red pill shit. Same red pill shit. He claims to be this this fighter, which he is not a fighter at all. I know fighters. I'm in a city where Mayweather Junior, Wayne, not Mayweather Jr. Well, Mayweather Jr. as well, because he's training boxer as well. So you have Mayweather Jr., you have Mayweather Sr. Unless you've been around these people, you are not a fighter. I mean, you can train all day. I do the same thing. I'm more MMA. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, he proclaims himself to be this godlike figure. He's not. However, I know very little about him. What I know about him is what I know on the net. So, and transitioning over to the opposite side of who this nigga is arguing with, everybody's seen Aaron the plumber. Now, Aaron the plumber, of course, was on these Pop the Balloon shows. He was on the Pop the Balloon show, and everybody was calling him a Ninja Turtle. Now, ever since that time, he has gone on show after show after show, and then getting into altercation after altercation. Someone spit on this dude. Someone has, I mean, anybody who spits on, let me tell you something. Spitting is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to a brother. I wouldn't do it to my worst enemy, but this is on some disrespectful shit. And of course, I guess Saint Sinner called him out on it. So we're gonna get into that heavy, not too heavy, but because we got other things to review. But I just want to review this quickly and get this out the way so I can get to Miss Brownie, which she is on now. How you doing? She is on. Before I get into it, please go over to Brownie if you have not done it. Brownie Ellie, please make sure we get this girl up to 1,000. Wow. Let's make sure we get this girl up to 1,000. Wow, she is at 900 subs. 900 subs. Let's get this girl to 1,000. Wow. Keep on doing your thing, girl. Keep on doing your thing. Let's get into the clip. Fair use. Fair use.
Mark, yeah, bro. Hey, do me this favor real quick. Do me this favor real quick. If you just let it, no, respect. Yeah, let me say this, bro. Even if everything but tell the truth, which what you gonna do with that? They're home. You said you ain't know. What the hell? You already know. He's a scrub.
Yeah, she represent the brother. What about you, Craig? It's time you start putting in some work, Craig. Where the money at, Craig?
Get on, bro. Get on. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out, partner. I'm you feel me? You're charging for being a hoe. I'm your face. Hey, get my record over. You're on the internet. You're on the internet chapter, bro. You try to book me. Just tell everybody this. You can't afford to book me. Why you ain't afford to book in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Where you at when you was out here? Why you didn't fuck when you was in Atlanta?
I don't know. Saint Dissenter versus Aaron. Aaron a little got that little Mr. Universe going on, but he's been scrapping and scruffing everybody. Plus, he got spit on. Saint Dissenter, he's been boxing and been beefing with white dudes all day. Because he's this big bad brother who's beefing with white dudes. Wow. So let's just take this with a grain of salt. Let's just say he knows what he knows. I don't think it has been tested yet, but between these two, let's see. Let's see if it happens.
Ain't you in Vegas? Real quick. You know it's in Atlanta. We popped out. You know it's in Atlanta.
Oh, D. Durrell did say he was in Vegas. Now he went back to he's in Atlanta now. Oh, okay.
I know where you at. When I told you to come out here, it was in Atlanta. I'm on my way to Atlanta right now. I'm on my way to Atlanta right now. Get up with me. Yeah, get up with me. Hey, check this out. Tell me this. Why somebody spit on you? You ain't do nothing, tough guy.
Yeah. I haven't even seen this yet. This is the first. I seen this. I seen it. I glanced at it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't Aaron beefing with like damn near everybody on a set that I don't know which TV show that he was on. What TV show was he on that he's beefing? Who? First of all, fuck that. Who's the brother that spit on him? That's what I want to know. Who's the brother that spit on him? I would feel disgusted, and I would turn around and I smack the dude in his mouth for spitting on him, because that's disgusting.
And I want to get up with me. I'm glad I don't want to get up with me. Then I'm going to beat your dad, boy. I'm not going to lost the world for whooping. He's a hoe. Fake ass. He's a fake ass. He's a hoe. I'll whoop you. I'll whoop you. I will whoop you. That's it. Everything I left on God and Jesus Christ. He's a boy. You ain't gonna be there. Shut your ass up. Somebody spit on me. Hey, that's all. It's gonna run in circles. You don't want to circles. Like, you don't want to meet up with me. You don't want to meet me. Dead on top. But you, boy. God, be you. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Saying whatever on the internet. You was just blowing up my phone, calling my mom and doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I got all the screenshots. You weird. Oh God, you just calling my mom, blowing up. You're weird. You got mental health issues. You have mental health issues. Oh God, you have mental health issues. Your apartment is dirty as the cleaner place. I was there 2 days. Nasty. Stinks. Yeah, because you. I was there for 2 days. Oh God, your chat chips.
She said, he said, your apartment was evicted. Evicted, my bad.
Oh God, I never said that. Never said that. You got a dirty ass apartment. She had chips in her bed. Yeah, kid. She had chips in her bed. Hey, you can have her. Hey, Mark Weather, you can have her. Oh God, I swear to God. Hey, bro, you need to teach. You need to teach proper hygiene. You need to teach proper hygiene, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Simple, rest in peace, simple. Rest in peace, simple. Yeah, mom, pop out, boy. That's all you got. Tell us. Boy. My mama, she's a hoe. Hey, come on for years. We only you tried to book me twice on everything I read. That's on my mom. On everything I read, you tried to book me twice, and you cannot afford me. Boy, I told you cannot afford me. That's too much. That's too much money.
This is why I labeled this as the YouTube streets. I should have said as the YouTube streets, not YouTube stream. As the YouTube streets turn. This is some garbage ass bullshit, but yet people love and entertain it, and they make videos on it. Like me. I like entertainment too. But I guess we don't really give a damn what's going on in the world. We just like to entertain folks with this nonsense.
Hey, swap them. Swap them, little cancer patient. Hey, I don't care. We don't care. You're broke. Yeah, you do care. You're broke. You're broke. Oh my God, you're broke. Your apartment is dirty. You're getting evicted. You're getting evicted right now. You're getting evicted. I ain't never got evicted. Who ain't got a cameraman? I just made 50,000 in a week. Dead on. I just made 50 bands in a week. You broke. Oh my God, you're broke.
No, he's supposed to be now. Marquise, he's just there chilling. You heard him scream and shout like, you know, a little girl would when she's out of milk. Needless to say, he's just enjoying the entertainment. If this really was a squabble, I mean, he would put her to the side and they squash the shit. But Marquise is a scholar, my ass. Well, he is well, let me take that back. He is a teacher. He is a teacher. I wouldn't necessarily call him a scholar, but I know plenty of scholars, and one of them is Shaka Amos. Shaka Amos is a scholar, and I would love to see Marquise go up against Shaka Amos. But with this nigga, this disrespectful ass nigga, going to you know, disrespect the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey and a couple of other scholars. But I'm just gonna leave that alone. So. No, Marquise is his real name. Yeah, Marquise Devon is his real name. He just calls himself Saint. Whatever. Potty mouth. Ooh.
You still call my phone? You just call. You call my mom crying. Please tell Aaron to talk to me. I'm sorry I deleted this YouTube video. I love him. I love Aaron. I love Aaron. I love Aaron. Hell no, I ain't threatening him. If I did so, what you gonna do about it?
Dude,
yeah,
dude, you know what? I'm not surprised, T-Bone. I'm not surprised at that because you know what? Anton Daniel said, fuck Malcolm X. And so it comes to show you that these people have no type of respect for the people who came before them. Just because, and I get it. They have a hard time dealing with the world that they're living in, and they're living the best life that they can right now, even though it's still messed up in so many levels in the system that we're living in. We just got to live in and then making the best of how it is. But they would rather go back and deal with, you know, it was much simpler then, right? It was much more simpler then because you had the protection of the black carcass then. You don't have protection now because we're all over the goddamn place. And we love our white folks. So needless to say, this world is fucked. We don't have no, I'm gonna take that back. Something's wrong with the black community. I'm just gonna say it right now. For anyone who disrespects our ancestors, our scholars, our true leaders, I'm not talking about the people now. I'm talking about the people then, like Martin Luther King, A. Malcolm X, A. Medgar Evers, A. Rosa Parks. We just want to discredit these people. That's all we want to do is discredit these people. And it's totally unfair. I mean, like I said, I heard it all before. It's totally unfair. It's unfortunate. But this is the world we live in right now.
Just real quick, why did you hit the dude on you? I'm trying to hit with you. Why did you hit the dude who spit on you? I'm trying to hit with you. Real quick, who spit on you? I'm trying to get with you. You gonna run. Dead homies. And I face your stupid ass. Yeah, you gonna get face, nigga. Dead homies.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm done talking to you. Hey, we gonna get up with you.
I got the video. Where you get it?
I'm gonna spit on you and you gonna run. Hey, Vaughn, what happened? Look, I got mad and I spit on you. You gonna run? Nah, Vaughn gonna get that 380. He gonna get that 380. He gonna handle his business. Same thing with T-Bone. Same thing with Craig. If this nigga spit on it, if I spit on anybody, the 380 gonna come straight out. Good. That's the end of my ass. So talking shit. Oh, I got a few minutes of this. We're going to the next one. I'm gonna spit on
you. For sure. Hey, go watch your dirty ass apartment. You still clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? You can win.
My new apartment's ready, babe.
I don't care. You got a victim. You got a victim. You're broke. You have no money. Your car. Negative. Like, this shit is a breakdown. Like, you don't even have five. You don't even have five. I'm done going back and forth. Hey, Marquetta, I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm on my way to Atlanta right now.
I'm gonna spit on you.
I'm on my way to Atlanta.
Spit on you. You gonna go make a track on SoundCloud.
I'm on my way out there.
Yeah. Well, that debacle went viral. Now, like I said, I don't know much about Safe the Second, other than he'll spit on niggas. And he, you know, it's amazing. It's a trip when you claim yourself to be one thing, but it's a whole different dynamic when you get into altercations with people that don't respect you. When Umar gets into an altercation, you know what he does? On to the next. But this nigga wants to prove that he's a god. People who often do that, I often just put a question mark on their forehead and if you pay attention to the thumbnail, you know, he kind of has a wig on. He has the proper wig on, and that wig represents who he really is. But again, I don't know him much, but I know some. I listened to a cat that does know who Saint the Center truly is. Let's just listen on to a couple of things that he has to say, shall we? Fair use. Oh shit! Hurry up.
Some love in my body. I forget to hydrate my game. So let's do that now. And if you have not wiped your feet off at the door when you step into a pimp's domain, please do so now. Hit that like button. Let me see. Silly of me to not join my Instagram family on the pin here. Okay, Instagram, we in here too. Okay. Let me hydrate my game. And we're gonna get straight to it.
Who is this nigga?
Who gangsters, right? But I want you to decide for yourself whether or not you believe that's true. After you hear this. Now, one of the many hats that he claims to wear is the hat of the pimping. He claims to have done some pimping and to be some pimping, right? He said this on many of occasions. But, you know, me, myself, I know quite a few pimps. I've crossed paths with quite a few pimps in my life.
Saint the Center of Pimp. I can see him pimping some white women.
Lifetime. And I don't know anybody in the game whose origins started like this. Let's get into it.
It was 2007. I was just moving into a co-op at the University of California, Berkeley. There's only one other black guy in the whole building. Like a month in, I get a knock on my door at 10 p.m. Open the door. Guess what it is? 6'4" gay black guy. I'm like, what are you doing here?
A 6'4" gay black guy shows up at your door at 10 p.m.
At 10 p.m.
Hold on. I'm gonna slow it down. You know I like to get my I like to chop up, not slop up. I like to make things chopped up, not slopped up, man, so y'all can hear and understand, man. Let's slow it down just a tad, so you hear him again, and make no mistake about
let's
what he's saying. Okay.
Whole building, maybe like a month in, I get a.
Hold on. Let's slow it down to just a tad bit. This ain't a stranger in your house, and it didn't take you a while to figure out. You know who this guy is. He knows who you are. As the scripture said, he knew her. He knew him. You know what I mean? The guy knows him, man. You know what I mean? Now, Saint the sinner, he'll have you to believe that, he don't have a clue why this guy showed up to his doorstep.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, T-Bone. Didn't Marquise, someone told me he humped a pillow online or some shit. This is just allegedly he humped a pillow. Like he wanted to show his masculinity by humping a damn pillow. Is this true? It's true. We don't want to make allegations. No, we don't want to make allegations. This is who we follow. This is who we follow, ladies and gentlemen. Why can't y'all follow me? I'm safe. Never mind. I don't want to pin no flowers. I don't. So it is true. He did hump a pillow. And I'm supposed to be taking this guy serious? In a fist fight? In a street fight? I'm supposed to be taking this guy serious? We're going to play the rest.
At 10 p.m. You know what I mean? But it was something like this. You with the ass. You with the ass.
Can't play the music. Can't play the music.
This is his introduction to the game. A 6'4" gay black man showing up to his door at 10 p.m. unannounced. He just pops up to give him a book, right? Now, again, to the untrained eyes, mind, and ears, it might be believable, but just take a moment to think about that. How many of you?
Yeah, I know. I know he's a boxer, but he's not a fighter. Know the difference. Fighters don't talk as much. As a matter of fact, fighters don't talk at all. Boxers, they can talk a real good game. Fighters talk amongst other fighters. Mayweather can talk as much shit as he wants. He's a fighter. All right. Me and you, we don't have that luxury to go up to a fighter and talk shit. We would get our asses handed to us. Pause. We would be like feeding through straws for the damn near for the rest of our lives if we ever cross paths with a fighter. Unless I'm training myself to become that, fine. But I don't consider Marquise a fighter. He's a boxer, but he ain't a fighter.
Who are heterosexual men, not the gay guys in attendance. You know what I mean? Peace and blessings to y'all. But if you were a gay man, it wouldn't be a surprise for another gay man to show up to your doorstep at 10 p.m., right? We're not raising no eyebrows about that. But for
this is alleged. This is alleged. This is allegedly. Again, I don't know anything about this guy. Pause. I'm just going by what I know and what I see and what people see of him. So I'm gonna let the video play.
For the straight men who are in here, who are into women and women only, right? How many of you? I would take a poll, but I don't even want to tank the chat like that. You know what I mean? But just think to yourself, how many of you, if any of you, have ever had a gay black dude show up to your door unannounced at 10 p.m.? It don't happen. It's bogus, right? You know what I mean? So we already know what happened. This is how dude showed up.
Yeah, play music.
You see, he can't.
This nigga. Look at this nigga. I can't play the music. But look at this shit. Look at this shit. Jesus. He's cool overall, but seems very bipolar. Yeah, he is bipolar. I mean, look, this is what I know. He's a teacher, and he teaches at a university. He's taught at a high school before, allegedly. But how he's going about these things and how he's going after Umar, that's just totally uncalled for. So he proclaims to educate Umar's daughter, which that's alleged. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh shit! I already put it on pause.
I done. Right, so listen to a little bit more of this bullshit, then we're gonna get to it.
And he has a
Let me put it back to normal speed. Hold on.
book in his hand. So silver book, Pink hands it to me. Says, you need to read this. Look at the book. It's called Pimp, Story of My Life.
And you know, I don't even use words like cringe and all that type of shit, but every time it's just certain things that he says that's cringeworthy. You know what I mean? Pimp is one of them. And then he really gets on my nerves when he says, you heard me. Because he claims to be this big old California dude. And we don't talk like that. Nobody from California born and raised says, you heard me. We don't talk like that.
True.
See, he was one of them nerdy ass kids that was trying to be cool. So he went and bought all the No Limit CDs when he was a kid. And he had all the No Limit. He had all the No Limit wear, the No Limit clothing.
Hey! I had the No Limit clothing back in the day. I bought the CDs and I bought the fucking jerseys. So let's chill out with that.
In his closet, you know what I mean? All the different colors. He had the red No Limit outfit, the green No Limit outfit. You know what I mean? He was tying a little No Limit bandana around his head. And, you know, he thought he was cool. And he just, when the first time he heard Master P say, you heard me, he just thought that was so cool.
I had the purple and gold jersey. Then I bought the chain. Then I bought the red and black jersey. I don't know why I bought that nasty ass blue jersey. And all I needed was the Jordans. That's all I needed was the black and red Jordans. That would have been the outfit. But I was a no limit guru. I admit I was a no limit guru, but that's beside the point. Let's continue.
But that's how you know he's a nerd, because if he was outside and had friends that are also from California, he would know that no, we do not talk like that. Where did you get that from? That's how you know he's a nerd that's just trying to fit in. He don't even know how to fit in right. Like, if you're gonna claim to be from California, at least get the lingo right. You heard me? And then the way he says it is just so nerdy. Like, why you be saying, you heard me? You heard me? Like, you nerdy ass nigga. But
By Iceberg Slim. I'm thinking, what is a graduate student, an academic, doing with a book called Pimp by someone named Iceberg Slim, which is it's not even a real name.
that's how you know he a nerd even some more. Like, it's not even a real name. You nerdy ass buy the book, ain't never been off the porch ass man. And shout out.
This is the guy who's doing the. This is the guy that's doing the video on Saint the Center and covering the Aaron the plumber. We all know Aaron the plumber, right? We don't even have to go into the whole details. I already went to the whole details of Aaron the plumber, who some lady from the Pop the Balloon show called this dude a ninja turtle, a broke ninja turtle. And then people were doxing him and looking up his credentials. He said he a broke nigga. He's like, I do not like Aaron. I don't like. Hey, nobody like Aaron. Shit.
Shout out to the nerds. This cool nerds. I ain't getting at all nerds. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of nerd in me, just a little bit. You know, I got a whole lot more fly. Is a Tubi character.
No, of course. And I won't go into the details of what we talked about, but long story short, I'm at a certain resort, and I got a couple places on the strip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a certain spot. They're like, yeah, he at Bellagio right now. Pull up. Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hop out the whip, wearing a bright floral shirt.
Man.
You heard me?
You heard me? This nigga's such a nerd. But again, what real niggas don't do, man. Listen, if I'm in the same city as somebody, even if it was him, like if somebody called me and was like, hey, Freeze, man, the King the Pretender, he down the street. Oh, for real? I'm about to pull up. No, I'm never gonna pull up wherever he's at. Like, he's not like, really nobody is that important unless it's somebody that I know and I rock with, but got personal dealings with. But like on some fan shit, on some groupie shit, oh, he over there, let me come on. Like, that's how, like I said, that's why we know that you were a fan and a groupie of Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? And he tried to act like he marked him out or like he did some tough shit. Like, we seen the video, dude. You was on some groupie shit when you seen Kevin Samuels at the Bellagio.
I remember he posted a photo of him shaking hands with Kevin Samuels, being all buddy with the brother. Shouts out to Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace.
The way you hurried up and rushed and jumped in your car and hurried up and got over there so you could catch him in the valet. That's how we know you's a sucker.
Hop out the whip, doors go up. He sees me. I hop out. I'm walking straight at him.
Yeah.
He immediately, I could see that look in his face, like, oh.
Did he run or?
No, he didn't run.
Okay, stay.
No, Flacco, he not you. No, he didn't run. That's something your fat ass would have tried to did. And would have got laughed at because you know your fat ass can't run. You know what I mean? So you should have got your real nigga points, you know what I mean, and got off or just stood there, you know what I mean, like a man. You know what I mean? But
T-Bone, everybody has a story to tell. I have a saying, there's a sucker born every year. And like 1 out of 3 who are born, there's a sucker born every year. They say things like this. They say things like, I was beating up everybody on the block. If that were the case, then why are you so goddamn sensitive? That's what I want to know. But I digress.
No, Flacco, Kevin didn't do what you would have did in that circumstance, because we all know the motherfuckers that you talk shit on, if they ever ran into you, yeah, you gonna run, and they might not even have intentions to put hands on you, but just out of fear, your fat ass gonna run and trip and fall and all type of shit with your big ass and trip over one of your titties. You gonna do that for sure. But no, Kevin didn't do that. Miss Flacco, come on.
No, he like stiffened up and
Damn.
those things like,
No.
I've been
No,
set
not
up.
my boy Flacco. No. Not my boy Poetic Flacco, bro. No. He's always getting into some shit. Oh, that boy took his wings and he flew. He flew out the Umar sector. He's still doing content on Umar, but that nigga on Jumper, he need to lose a little bit of weight. A little bit of weight. He might get them girls, bro. He might get the girls, but much respect to Flacco. Holla at your boy soon. Holla at your boy.
Kind of situation, right? Like, this is not coincidental. So long story short, I walk up on him. First thing I say to him is like, hey man, I said, and just make sure that this doesn't get flagged by YouTube. Like, I said X, Y, and Z about you. Essentially that you guzzle Skittles. Use a Skittle.
And see, that's cold-blooded. Did you see, we gotta address this. Now we're finally at that part. How is it that you said that Kevin was gay and you said that he guzzled Skittles and all of that type of shit? But see, which brings me finally to my point, what's up with this? Let's listen.
Camp. It was 2007. I was just moving into a co-op at the University of California, Berkeley. There was only one other black guy in the whole building. Maybe like a month in, I get a knock on my door at 10 p.m. Open the door. Guess who it is? 6'4", gay black guy. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he has a book in his hand. It's a silver book, pink tie.
Wait a minute. So a 6'4" dude come to your door at 10 at night and you talking about what? Come on, man.
I know he ain't talking about Kevin, allegedly. Because Kevin was 6'4". I know he wasn't talking about Kevin. God dang, everybody hate on Kevin Samuels too. I know he was. Ooh. There's always a sucker born every single year. I'm telling you. Everybody want to be on the top. That's what happens. Crabs in the barrel mentality. But that's black folks for you.
Knock it off. That man knocked out your door because he was on some. Come on.
No music. YouTube, for YouTube purposes, I did not play this music.
To just be sitting over there talking, I was like, oh, why is he here? No, nigga, he came to your door because he was trying to be behind that ass, asking you whose is this? Come on.
Stop! Stop that shit! This is some goofy ass nigga shit, man. No, I'm gonna call it for what it is. This is some nigger shit.
I mean, he was in school and some gay dude knocked on his door at 10 at night. But see, the revelation is in the why, as Andre Taylor taught me years ago. The revelation is in the why. So we gotta ask why. Why did he even feel comfortable enough to knock on your door? Why did he feel comfortable? Why did he even think it was cool to even knock on your door? Before we even get into this pimp stuff, son, What did he see in you? What did he see in you that he said, ooh, it's cool to knock on this dude's door at 10 at night before we even get to the book? What was it about you? What did he see? I'm gonna tell you. Now we got. I'm gonna paint this picture so y'all can see this shit.
Oh
This is
God.
exactly what he saw. You know what I mean? Come on, Eric. Come on. We might
Oh
not even.
God,
This video
no.
might not even get to stay up because I'm gonna paint this picture so cold. So you know what I mean? Y'all hit the like button, man. Hopefully this video will be able to stay up. But yeah, man, let's hear this. What did hold on? What did he see?
No! Damn it.
For those that don't know that song, that's that Eric Benet, man. That's that femininity. You know what I mean? He's
Damn, I gotta edit that out.
seen the femininity in you. He's seen the
I'm using this. Fair use, fair use. I'm using this for educational purposes. Fair use.
way you was moving your hands, you know what I mean, talking and shit. And that's exactly why, you understand me, when he came to your motherfucking door, you understand me, with that book, he came feeling just like this. He was not gonna just drop the book off, he was dropping dick off. Come on.
Wow. Wow. We gotta pause for the cause. I wonder why they pick on you about music. Oh, YouTube sensitive. YouTube is very, very sensitive about shit like that. But this is why you got to say the fair use, and you got to go in there and you got to edit and all this other shit, blah 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 blah. But other people can play music and it won't affect them. I mean, as long as it's their music and they can prove it's their music, then everything's cool. But you can't do this on Twitch or anything like that. Twitch will allow damn near everything except for nudity. But it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. He's playing fucking Tank. Remember Tank said it was like ain't nothing wrong with sucking them. Damn it, Tank, man! Why, Tank? Why? No, hell no. No, we can't be playing. He's playing music right now. Yeah, he said, I'm dropping. He said, for those who want to know, he said, I'm dropping D off, meaning this is some gay. This is, yeah. This is your leader. This is your leader. This is who you follow. This is who you like, share, and subscribe to. This is who you pick. And I can't get over the hump. Pause. I can't get over the 2,000 mark because you following a nigga like this. Boy, if I don't get the woo. Ugh. God, man.
Describing this story though. Let's get back. Come on.
He has a book. It was 2007. I was just moving into a co-op at the University of California, Berkeley. There was only one other black guy in the whole building. Maybe like a month in, I get a knock on my door at 10 p.m. Open the door. Guess who it is? 6'4", gay black guy. I'm like, fuck is he doing here? And he has a book in his hand. It's a silver book, pink title, and hands it to me. Says, you need to read this. Look at the book. It's called Pimp, Story of My Life by Iceberg Slim. I'm thinking, what is a graduate student, an academic, doing with a book called Pimp by someone named Iceberg Slim, which is it's not even a real name. And of all things, it was a gay guy giving me a book called Pimp. Seems to add up.
Nigga, it did add up. He came to that door because he know he was trying to come on.
Fair use. Whose is this? Whose is this? It, he's playing Crucial Conflict featuring R. Kelly.
A 6'4" gay guy coming to my room at 10 at night. Like, it just didn't add up. It just didn't add up, but you still took the book though. Listen to this.
Differences with each other, they could go to the LA County Jail and settle their differences. Matter of fact, not a day ain't good enough, like a week.
Anyway, we can just dead this shit because apparently they're saying that Marquise is gay. I'm just gonna say it out loud. They're saying Marquise is gay. So did he wear his pink jacket? I don't know. I'm about to detach myself away from this here because this is some strange for a piece of change type shit. I bet Marquise would do something strange for a little piece of change. I mean, he traveled all over the freaking world doing something strange for a little piece of change. Like, share, and subscribe. I can't do this shit though. Well, of course, in my conclusion, he's a clown. Pretty much. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like, share. I can't even talk because it's so fucking funny. Oh shit. Now, we're gonna get into something I really don't want to get into because of the simple fact that this thing is blown over a long motherfucking time. And it's starting to get on my nerves because now I'm getting text messages about this, about Umar's daughter. I'm getting text messages on Umar's daughter. So, like I said, the people that know him, that get information, whatever. It's a mess. And D. Durrell, he's going to be doing a live stream, I think, somewhere around 30 minutes or so. I'm not going to go over there because if I do, I'll end up cussing somebody out again. That's just me. Because I know with the Umar sector, I know how I am. This is one of the reasons why I got out. So they will not be expecting me, but I will look at it later on, and I'm gonna still support the homie, support the homie D. Durrell. Have another Tommy Sotomayor. I don't even want to play this shit. I really don't. She goes on his live again. Well, not go on his live, but visits him again. And of course, Tommy does what Tommy do. Now, this time around, mind you, this time around, after hearing her speak, hearing everybody else speak, Umar's not doing any more lives on her. Thank God. Needless to say, she's making herself look like a complete fool out here. She's doing the most. She is doing the most by going on Tommy's live. And we all love punishing himself. No, I'm not punishing myself. I'm just disappointed because yes, it's like a daughter's scorn, and I get it, but in this situation, I can't feel sorry for you. I really can't. I really cannot feel sorry for you. I can't. I mean, it is still wrong. It's still wrong for what Umar is doing, and we all already acknowledged that he admitted himself that he did wrong. So we can all debt that. We can all put that to bed. But it's getting worse. It is getting hella worse. So, like I said, sit back, relax, pop some popcorn, and listen to this nigga on Rumble.
To respect her and make her honorable. And I told Grandma Smurf, I respect your daughter. I care about your daughter. I would like to marry your daughter, maybe, but I can't do it just because she having my child. I'm not going to do that. I said, I want to continue to date your daughter. I want to continue to get to know your daughter. Yeah, we dated in college on and off for a year or two, but that was it. I graduated and came home. She was still up there for another year. I graduated and came home. She was still at Millersville for another year. I graduated and came home. She was still at Millersville for another year. And I'm sure she wasn't meditating that whole time.
Wow. So now you don't call this woman a whore because you went home. Well, by your logic, I'm sure you weren't meditating that whole time when you came back home. Y'all, this man is sick. And he said it 3 times. And I knew he was saying it 3 times to put in y'all's head that she was a whore. And since saying it 3 times.
We don't want to talk about who's sick, Tommy. So I suggest you keep that to yourself.
Wasn't subtle enough. He then went on to say, I'm sure she wasn't meditating the whole time. What the fuck does that have to do with y'all have a child together, sir? You dated her for a year and a half, on and off, and I had left school. I had left, and she was still there. And I had left, and she was still there. And I had left, and she was still there.
Oh, Tommy, are you mad because you couldn't get one interview with Dr. Umar? Is that why you so salty? Is that why your neck is so crunchy? Pause.
And I know she wasn't meditating the whole time. Crazy looking son of a bitch.
That I was away from her. I'm sure she wasn't sitting with her hands tucked between her legs that whole year.
Hi, Alice. Good to see you too. Hi, how you doing?
Internship with the school district of Philadelphia. I'm sure she just wasn't sitting up there waiting to come home to me. She's at college, and we know what happens at college. Let's cut the cap.
What?
So I told Mama Smurf, I still want to date your baby and see if we can make a family out of this. That's what I told your mother, Mama.
So all black women in college is just hoes. They just up there fucking. If ain't nobody there, they fucking them. Okay. So again, he called y'all queens, though. He said, y'all cannot go to college and get your study on. Y'all gonna fuck anything that moves.
Is this escapism, or is it the fact that you are suffering from some type of colorism depression? I don't get it. I really do not get it, duh. But this is the same man who, when he was on, what app was he on? Damn, I had the app in my head. What app was he on? He wasn't on, I'm not talking about X. I'm not talking about Rumble. OnlyFans. This is the same nigga, mind you, who's on that hair hat hooligan bullshit, shook hands with David Duke. David Duke is an ex-Klan member, by the way. And then disappears to OnlyFans to basically just have sex with women. Black women. The same black women that he hates and calls hair hat hooligans. Riddle me that, Batman.
He ain't talking about white women. He's talking about black women.
Jesus.
So you laid up and fucked this whore raw. Got the whore pregnant raw.
Whore? You're calling her a whore. He didn't call her a whore. You did. Because of your hatred for African women, Nubian queens, goddesses. Yes, I said it. Never mind.
And now you care about who she sleeps with. When you were risking.
Tommy makes it. Yes, of course.
Right,
Tommy makes it living on
maybe.
attacking black women. Yeah,
Listen.
of course. Until he got punched in the mouth. He got punched in the mouth for disrespecting the black woman.
He was willing to risk his life to fuck this whore. Yeah, I don't trust nobody to say cap like this. You were willing to do this.
But if he was fucking white women, it would be okay, right? Come on, Tommy, make it make sense. If he was fucking a white woman, he wouldn't say shit. He was like, you gotta be more careful. But he was he was doing his thing with this black queen or whatever. What you don't consider a queen, whatever. But he was doing his shit with a black woman, and it's like, oh, is this it? Is this the time you on? Is this it? Is this it? Is this the time you on, nigga? Goddamn it! Let me get on my stomach and clap my feet together like this. Ooh, Dr. Umar. Oh, Dr. Umar. Ifatunde Johnson. You stupid son of a bitch. Clown.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I fucked you raw, and you having my baby.
Ain't this a bitch?
But I can't marry you because I need to know everything about you. I need to get to and the only reason I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, if I criticize black women for saying this stupid shit, I need to know everything about you before I marry you. But I don't need to know very much about you before I have your baby.
Dude, that's all he does.
That is ignorant as hell.
Smurf. I said, I still want to date your daughter, Mama, Grandmom Smurf. Grandmom Smurf. I still want to date your daughter and see if we can make a family. Did I not say?
Yes, I am a clout chaser, just like everybody else on here, NDG.
Here we go.
I am a clout chaser. I'm telling y'all, there's something wrong with these stupid motherfuckers keep coming. Oh, that's her. Yeah, ma'am, my shit went viral, whore. Leave me alone. Go fight your dad is a clout chaser, bitch. I've been doing this since your ass was when he was talking about you. I've been clout chasing for a long time, bitch. Leave me alone. The only nigga that you did an interview with, you went and did an interview with Cynthia G. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You are a clout chaser. Leave me alone. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. You mad because ain't nobody talking about you today, bitch. I'm not talking about you. Ain't brought your name up. Ain't brought you up. I'm talking about your daddy. Your daddy put the video out, bitch, and I am a clout chaser. Now get the fuck off my dick. Get the fuck off my dick, ma'am. Dummy, I had more than that, stupid. Look at it. She said she had 2,500 people watching. I'm famous. Let me point something out to you, you stupid bitch. I have 2,276 people watching me right now on Rumble. I have 3,735 people watching me on YouTube. This bitch bragging about 2,200 people when I got over 5,000 watching right now. Excuse me, 6,000.
I think she said under the guise of she was going to sue Tommy Sotomayor. For what? What are you going to sue him for? Over some internet stuff? This is embarrassing. Y'all can speak. I'm not, but what I'm saying, this is all I'm going to say. Umar, get your daughter, bro. Get your daughter, man.
6,000. She had 25,000, and I got 6,000. Yes, that's why I'm playing, ma'am. And they were watching y'all because of Umar, ma'am. Listen to what she just said. They're watching you because of Umar. Yes, and they're watching you because of Umar, which should make you feel like shit, bitch. It's your daddy, and you still can't get more people to watch you talk about your daddy than I can get talking about your daddy. I get more clout talking about your daddy than you get talking about your daddy. I'd be real mad if a motherfucker could talk about my daddy and got more people to watch than I could get talk about my own daddy. Imagine if a motherfucker could talk about my daughter and got more people watching them talk about my daughter than I could get talking about my own damn daughter. I'd feel bad. Ma'am, I already did an interview with you. Then this bitch said, congrats, you're not getting paid like me. Y'all don't think that there's something wrong with black women? She says, congrats, you're not getting paid like me. You're right. I'm getting paid more than you. Ma'am, if I didn't do an interview with you, why is it that on YouTube there's 1,000 videos of people saying that they analyzed my interview with you? Can you explain that? Do you understand that that is the reason why Cynthia G wanted to talk to you?
Yep.
You do understand this, right? Or maybe you didn't. I understand you're young and dumb and stupid. You think you came there, which is what I tried to tell you. If you're going to be here, just like right now, ma'am, do you understand even right now you're being interviewed? I use what you do, and then we'll cut out the stupid shit that you keep writing and show people that your dumb ass came to my show again to be stupid. He wants an interview, but he's too proudful to ask. Really? Y'all don't think it's something wrong with black women? This girl came over here to my show and said, I want an interview with her, and I'm too prideful to ask. Well, then she'd show you that I said something. She'd show you that I asked. She'd show you one place where I said, okay, come on. Nope, I left you alone when I realized you were stupid. You had an opportunity. If you're going to interview with people, you should interview with somebody that's probably got a little bit of, will try to let you get your story out. But you didn't want to do that, and that's fine. I don't care that you don't want to interview me. Only niggers will say stupid shit like that. That's like Jasmine Crockett. You want to interview me? Well, yes, that's what I do. I interview people. I interview several people. Yep, I don't even understand this stupid shit. But again, these dumb black bitches are the same bitches that are trying to.
Hey, you remember the twerker girl? Now, he didn't have beef with her. As a matter of fact, he interviewed the twerker girl. You remember the twerker girl that said, I'm twerking in the mall. I'm twerking in church. I'm twerking in the grocery store. I'm twerking in the cemetery. I'm twerking here. I'm twerking there. He fucked her too. Yeah, he fucked her. Now, Umar, you know, Anissa got more sense than this. I will give her that. She's just distraught right now. Whew. Don't crash out. We-On-Loc. I'm not. I'm just disappointed. I am disappointed. And she will not leave Tommy alone. This is the second time. She will not leave Tommy alone. Hard R is crazy. You must watch Tommy all the time to watch Tommy to wait. You must watch Tommy all the time to know all. I was a fan of Tommy's a while back. I remember telling you that. I stopped at 2015 or 16 because he just had too much mouth about black women. I I thought it to be joking because he was on that comedic time, and most of this shit that he was saying is funny. Like the time when him and Daryl got into it. When him and Daryl got into it, and he was just he roasted the shit out of Daryl. I'm gonna admit, Tommy Sotomayor roasted the shit out of Daryl Long. I'm sorry. And then later on, Daryl came on and started screaming, talking about give him a ticket, fly him out to Detroit. I'm like, he don't want to see you. But that's in the past, so it is what it is. But I admit he does roast the shit out of people. He does roast the shit. That's what the boy does. I just don't like it when hypocrites like this they're not held accountable. They're not held accountable for the shit. Uh, the daughter must like the treatment from it's sad. They must there you well, we all said it, Bridge. We all said it. The more she does it, the more she's gonna get used. And no, Craig, I gotta give Craig props because Craig actually said this. She's gonna get used. She's gonna do this a couple more hundred times, and she's just gonna be known as Umar Johnson's daughter. Which I don't like that, but it is what it is. Let's hear some more of this garbage.
Talk shit to a man that tried to fuck him. Well, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to be doing to you? What should he be doing?
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Use in my inbox.
Come become a member.
Black women are fucking stupid.
Let's get the membership going.
This girl was in, and I even tried to tell this dummy, she's in a good position if she stopped being stupid. She won't. What I want to ask y'all something. What do you think makes an individual just go around to be
No,
stupid?
I do not. No, I do not. I don't know why that came out your mouth.
No, Umar is not going to want to fade with me. I think he want to beat up you, baby Smurf, and Mama Smurf more than he want to beat me up. Right, she's doubling down on the stupidity. That's what's crazy. You're doubling down on the dumbassery. You came over here.
Wait a minute. First and foremost, he's always had more than one chick. The last person that I saw, he was with some Russian female, and he was going after struggle mansion after struggle mansion after struggle mansion. That's what Tommy used to do. He used to go from house to house to house to house to house. Like, this is a whole brand new house. Is this yours? He's like, I'm just babysitting for somebody. So this nigga went from struggle house to struggle house to struggle house to struggle house. That boy there. That boy there. Yeah, please. Yeah, please let's get this membership up, yo. Let's get 1 or 2 members up in there. The daughter is an idiot. I'm not going to confirm or deny. That's what I will say. Not going to confirm or deny because it's at this point it's getting tiresome. It's like, yeah, everybody says he's a deadbeat. Yeah, everybody said he has been with 24 years, even though it's not true. Yeah, we get it. We all get it. All right, write a damn book. Shit, we get it. Fuck. Damn, we get the shit. All right, we get that you're hurt, but we all heard it. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting on you to go on Tasha K. What up, Seth? That's the person I need to speak to. God damn it. The person I need to speak to. I thought you was gonna be on Dita Rails live, bro. Cause he's doing the same shit again. Shouts out to Dita Rails. But this is ridiculous. We're just waiting on here's the thing. We just waiting on Tasha K. We're just waiting on Tasha K. If you go on there and spew the same shit, what is Tasha K waiting on? Her. But she want 10K. I'm like, ain't nobody paying you no damn 10K to interview. Well, with who? With who? No. What this young lady needs to do, and I'm gonna say it as firm and fair as I possibly can. What you need to do is you need to, well, not apologize to your father, but I would say apologize for acting a doggone fool. But needless to say this, call your father up, try to get him on the phone somehow, some way. If you want, I'll try to get him on the phone for you. And then I would do this. I will put you on private between you and your father. And both of you need to talk this shit out in private, not in public, in private. That's what I would do. I'm not like any of these YouTubers. If I did a live on y'all, I would put the shit on private. And I would just let y'all talk it out. No one would get this shit. Nobody. Fuck. God damn it. This is pissing me off already.
To just keep talking to me, telling me that let me tell you something. There's two people here, you and me. Guess who Dr. Umar Johnson has not called a clout chaser? Guess who Dr. Umar Johnson has not called a struggle streamer? He called you, his child, a clout chaser. No, ma'am, he doesn't. No, ma'am. He thinks you're a clout chaser just like me. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, they know.
Because he knows that no matter what I do a show on,
they do.
People come watch it. I don't think you understand that. No matter what I do a show about, people come watch it. It doesn't matter what it's about. Guys, am I lying? It doesn't matter. Yes, somebody said it. Says she's just rude. Yes, she's just rude. Look at this dude. Look at yourself. Yeah, there she is. She's just over Spank Booty. She's just over on X instead of on Rumble. Then this bitch asked, you came on my show 2 weeks ago. This stupid bitch is asking, am I a content creator? She didn't even do something as simple as Google me. You gotta be, black bitches are idiots. And this is why I would understand why her father wanted to have nothing to do with you. You done came on my show, made a stupid ass of yourself, bragged about having 2,200 people watching you. It's over 6,000 people watching now. But you bragged about that. That's what I'm telling y'all. I want all y'all to understand. See what this is? When black people don't like you, they'll big up something that they don't like you, like a girl. But my boyfriend got 6 inches. And you'll be like, but I got 9 inches. So don't nobody care. What? You just bragged about his. I got more than that. You ain't making no money. And I sit up here and say, I don't know. Somebody could throw out the number that we've made so far just on the donations alone during this show. Talking about your daddy. As a matter of fact, y'all know how the song go. Make 'em mad, make 'em mad, make 'em wanna come kick my black ass. Donate some money, donate some cash, and make 'em mad. All you people watching, make sure y'all hit the Rumble rant right now.
That is a real good question, Ollie. The same black women who for purposes, X him, right? The same woman that X him on OnlyFans. I can't say what I want to say because my kids are here. So it's like, yeah, so Black community, wow. Mind you, this is the same guy that said that I would rather, I want to see black women hung or some shit that he said back then. I don't know, but he shook hands with David Duke, and that's all I need to know about the motherfucker. But and then of course he had one black woman and one Hispanic. No, she was white. She was Caucasian, white, and he paid the white girl to have sex with him, and didn't pay that black girl shit. And that's why he went all fresh and fit. And both of the black girl was on the show, and she was talking much jazz. And that's when the fight started. Now, people say that he put hands on her. I don't know if he pushed her off or whatever, but that's assault. That's assault, big boy. He's using her to be the example of all black. He does that to everybody. He does that every black woman, and he's trying to get black men to understand, like, it's like you don't need to be with these, and in all sex and purposes, because we want to go to the next video. This is what he poisons other black men to go by his rule and what he thinks and all this But these are just low-hanging fruit dudes. Low-hanging fruits that didn't get any type of respect in junior high and high school or in college. And so they went to college and they started flirting with white women. How freaking pathetic are we? Never mind.
Now, so this woman right here can see. She says, I would donate to a struggle streamer. That's right, y'all. Make sure y'all donate to a struggle streamer. She said, that's why I got my Cash App on me, because I need the money. Yes. That is exactly why Donald Trump as well had people donate to him. Because he needed the money. You are exactly right. That is why Jasmine Crockett has people donate to her, because she needs the money.
Yes,
I want everybody to know I need the money. If you guys can make sure.
If he doesn't
go ahead and hit.
If he doesn't screw them, then he'll say, "Oh, you black bitch! You ain't nothing but a black bitch! You ain't nothing but a black bitch! Coming up on this dick, black bitch! Fuck you, you whore! Give me some more!" Or some stupid shit that he usually does.
The Cash App. You guys go ahead and shit. Some people don't start to hit the Cash App. Let me go on and read it. God dog. Tell Wright hit the Cash App and said, I'm sick of this nigga repeating himself. One Mike C hit the Cash App and wrote, shaking my head. The Nocturnal Projectionist, he hit the Cash App. Didn't say anything. Nick Young said the title and the tithing, and he went to the GoFundMe.
I agree.
Susanna Dean said, leave the Jackson 5 alone.
I agree.
Thank you, Susanna. Lorente Jones, he put 10 on it. Eric and Charleston. Right now, we got my man Chris put 5 on it with a smiley face. Dan Block said make.
All right. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please become a member of the We-On-Loc Nation channel. Let's skip to all that bullshit that he's reading. He's reading the super chats and trying to convince Anissa, which is still listening. She's grifting. She's grifting through that whole entire time. He's just showing her the Cash Apps, and they're just blowing her up.
Smurf. I like
it. Oh yeah,
hey lady, hey lady. Let me say. So can you see that on the screen now, lady? There you go. Can you see that, lady? A Newbie says, for the Struggle Streamer Fund. Kid Thriller says, make them mad. These are all the things you said is $30. That's you, lady. April Jones just threw $5 in the fund over on the Cash App. Paul Winston just threw $10. Lee Young threw $1 over there. Most Hated in Love said, make her all the way mad. Mac Fleming threw $5 on it and said, Prince of ignoring his Smurf. I like it. Hey, lady. Now she says, look what she wrote. It went from I'm a struggle streamer to now if I want to interview her, pay her 10 grand. Lady, I don't want to interview you. You came over here to talk to me. I don't want to interview you. What are you talking about? You came to interrupt my show to tell me if I want to interview. You know who didn't pay you 10 grand? Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama. It's Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama. It's Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama. You can't get 10,000 from your daddy. You can't get it from me. Oh, Collins said extra mad ass. He threw some money on my boy. Thank you very much. It's Dr. Umar Mama, Dr. Umar Mama. 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 Hey. He won't give you no money. He won't. How that struggle comedy career going? How that struggle comedy career going? You said he paid over $10,000 in child support to your mother, not you. He paid it to your mama. And we all know how big of a hood rat bitch these Philadelphia hoes are. He done already called your mama a hoe, ma'am. He just called your mama a hoe. He said she's a hoe. Oh, she's a hoe.
Grandma Smurf. Did I?
I know that she's a hoe. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. He called your mama a hoe, not mine. He called yours. He did not pay you child support, ma'am. Now you're just talking stupid. He paid it to me. Then, ma'am, you wouldn't be out here being a dumbass. You know what he didn't pay you? He paid you in dust. That's why he said he didn't want to have nothing to do with you. You 22 years old, and he still won't reach out to you. Okay. He paid you in dust. You know what he paid you in? The same thing you would be paying me in. Instead of coming over here. The Kestner threw $5 over there on the Rumble rant. Thank you so much. You know what you would have done? Ignored me. After you already then came over here and acted an ass, how are you still following me? That's what I would like for you to tell these people. Yes, I'm a clout chaser, ma'am. What are you talking about? Nobody who puts up content online is not a clout chaser. I'm telling y'all, black women are idiots. That's how Dr. Umar gets to fuck black women, because they're fucking stupid. You're a clout chaser. Yes, everyone putting up content is a clout chaser. Why?
Just imagine, and I had to get some food. Just imagine if Kevin Samuels was still alive and Anissa went on that show. Woo! You'd have a freaking field day that would be.
Why would I want to do like you and stream to nobody? I've seen your streams. No one's watching it. I've seen your streams, ma'am. Yeah, right. She's a clout chaser too. If your daddy wasn't Dr. Umar, if he was a crackhead, would you have put this out? Why did you wait till you was 22 years old? 22 years old. Now you got something to say? And you could have easily went and looked these people up with never bringing it to the internet. Somebody tell me if I'm lying. Y'all tell me if I'm lying. She could have looked these people up and never brought it to the internet. My daddy is Dr. Umar Johnson. So you said your daddy's name and ain't never said. How about we do this? Bitch, people know your daddy's name and don't know your name.
Ooh.
I would hate that. They know your daddy's name, but they don't know your name. You're just Dr. Umar Johnson's daughter. If you're not a streamer, why did your daddy call you? Did your daddy say you trying to get your struggle stream off his rear? Right, she's streaming off his name. You're even here off his name. Dr. Umar Johnson ain't here. Why is Dr. Umar Johnson not here? He's the one whose name it is. I'm just asking. It's his name. He called you. Your name is Baby Smurf, ma'am. That's what this man don't even call you. Your name is Baby Smurf. Wait a minute. How can you call him a deadbeat if you said he paid you $10,000? Y'all see how dumb these black holes are?
I told you. I already told you. Degenerate, low-hanging fruit Negroes love listening to him because the same thing that happened to him was the same thing. The same thing that happened to him is the same thing that happened to a whole bunch of Negroes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Listen, Ali, it's like the class clown of high school. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes, but other annoying. That's YouTube. Ali, that's YouTube. YouTube. It's the same thing on Rumble too. Same thing on TikTok. Same thing on, well, not too much for Facebook and IG. Not too much. Yeah. Pretty much. When he came out with the puppets, that was one thing. When he came out with the video game, it was all over for him. Yes. Tariq Nasheed, credited, came out and instructed a video game starring this nigga. I forgot what game it was. But every time you're like, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. And so when the little man go walking on like, hey, everybody, and he's dodging like clippers, and he's just getting the cheddar biscuits. He's just eating up all the cheddar biscuits. You got to get as many cheddar biscuits as you possibly can. Dodging, haircuts, and like, oh, black on black crime. Black on black crime. Yeah. I will give him kudos for that.
She said he paid her $10,000. Now she's saying he a deadbeat. Baby Smurf. Baby Smurf, do 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 do. Baby Smurf, do 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 do. Baby Smurf, do do do. Baby Smurf, do 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 do. Baby Smurf. You don't have no name. You know I got me a baby by a whore with no name, and all both of them do is bring me shame. I went and got some old goon, and I swore that I don't know this bitch. All I know is when I was in college, her whore mother was on my dick. You know I got me a baby by a whore with no name, and all both of them do is bring me shame. I wish 22 years ago that a nigga had more game. I'm hollering bye, 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 baby Smurf, hollering bye, bye, bye.
Bless up, bless up, bless up. Oh, who was here? Who was here? Bless up, Slim TV Gaming. Bless up, my brother. Sorry you had to come into this dysfunctional debauchery, but I had to cover some stuff. But keep on doing your gaming, boy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but do me a favor, tag me on your gaming profile, your game, your streaming, your game streamer, whatever the hell that thing is. I'm gonna play Fortnite tonight. If you're still up, I'm gonna play a little Fortnite. If you're not playing Fortnite, then don't worry about it. I'd rather do that than do this shit.
I'm hollering bye, 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 baby Smurf, hollering bye.
This is what he does.
Bye. Boy, I'm gonna go to hell for this.
He loves
my
his
man
white
Big Dog
music.
GT. He done threw $50 at your boy. Wow. Wow. He done threw $50 at your boy. Oh. You know I got me a baby by a whore with no name. And now both of them hoes bringing me shame. Oh, now another 100 that came through by my man Headbutt. Lady, keep talking, lady. Hey, lady, let me tell you why. Dr. Umar in his life, bitch. Every time you text him, he be wanting to click block. You win, he wins, you stop. He wanna make you understand. I don't wanna be your dad.
He's trying to sing and can't even sing because the mic's
no,
too damn
he don't. Yeah. Don't wanna be your dad.
Dragging her.
Told her all that last week when I was trying to talk to her. I said, ma'am, all you gotta do is talk like you got some sense.
Dragging her.
And people will be on your side. I want y'all to understand this. How is it that you can tell a black woman exactly what to do to get the result she wants? And they say, no, I'd rather do something different. That's why I made that shirt when I said you can take a bitch to knowledge, but you can't make a thing.
Let's try to get the membership up. Let's get the membership up.
This woman came back over here to think she get me told.
Smash it.
You're a clout chaser. And what I want you men to start doing, everything these black bitches say to you, just agree to them. You got a little dick. Sure do. You broke. Sure do. I'm all these negative things you say I am, and yet I have to ask you to leave me alone, not the other way around. Y'all never thought about that? Every time a black woman says really negative things to you, she follows you to say them. If you were any of those things she said you were, she would leave you alone. Imagine me following a bitch around to tell this bitch she ain't shit. Just got to be in her face. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit, bitch. Hey, bitch, look at me. You ain't shit, bitch. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You ain't shit, bitch. Anyway, let's get back to the damn show. Yeah, see, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I might not be able to whoop your ass. There's a lot of things I might not be able to do, but verbally, I will embarrass your ass. That's one good thing I've been ever since I was little. I knew black bitches had a lot of mouth, and you had to have a lot more mouth than they had. That's why I get a bitch want to fight me. Because have y'all noticed? I get to talking to a motherfucker, the first thing they want to do is fight. Y'all haven't seen that? I get to talking to you because they used to having the upper hand on men. You don't get it on me. I'm just as loud as you because I was raised in a house full of loud bitches. And I'm just as crass as you because I was raised in a house with a bunch of crass bitches. We can do this.
Yeah, you fighting women. Yeah, some men are you. Yeah. Yep.
Not say that.
Yep. Get to fighting a black woman. Yeah, you're real tough, dog. Yeah, you're real tough.
Grandma Smurf, I said it. I said it. And Grandma Smurf told me that wasn't good enough.
Damn, lady, you done made it's 4,200 people over there watching right now. Right now, here's the numbers, lady. It's 4,200, 228, as far as 4,228 watching over on X. It's 2,292 watching over on Rumble. We got the people over there on Kick. I didn't forget about y'all. We got the people who are watching over there on Kick as well.
Can we get the likes up?
And you bragged, and this is what pisses me off. This bitch bragged about going to this woman's show having 2,200 people watching. So if you bragged about that, then you should really brag about the fact that I got 3 times as many viewers watching me than y'all did, and you ain't on the show. And the only reason people are watching you is because Umar's name is on here. And that's the only reason people watched you on her show is because Umar's name is on there. She didn't say your name. I guarantee you if she'd have said your name and not Umar's daughter, no one would have watched because nobody would have known who you were, lady. And I know you're still watching, and I know you're hearing this. If she had to put on the title your name and said, I'm interviewing her, nobody would have watched because no one knows you other than being Dr. Umar Johnson's daughter that he don't want. And ain't no way in hell. And I want all y'all to understand this. Black women love being the bitch somebody don't want.
Wow.
If you're a black woman and you're watching the show and you know I'm not talking about you, you won't get mad. But tell me I'm lying. Every time you go online, a black bitch trying to go viral being the bitch somebody don't want. Nelly's ex is trying to go viral being the bitch that Nelly don't want.
That's crazy.
Not the bitch Nelly do want. The bitch Nelly don't want.
Like, share, subscribe. Again, let me get the likes up a little bit. Get the likes up. Jesus, this is terrible. But anyway, y'all get the hint. She's just getting dragged by him. It's like, leave the man alone. Just leave him alone. You tell me, just leave him alone, or just work it out. Either way, what you're doing, it's not gonna make a difference because this is the internet. This is the fucking internet. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And please become a member of the We-On-Loc Nation channel. Now, this last little video is about my homie. It's about the homie. Not the homie from the Woman King, but the homie. Brownie Elliott. Now, I looked at it. There was some controversy going on. I looked at her, and I might be wrong about this. She can correct me if she wants to. She can correct me on this if she wants to. But if you look at her face while these two dudes were arguing, and Fighter and Noble calls himself world class, you can look at her face and you can tell that she's totally distraught. Fair use, fair use.
Hey man, I'm a slide these DMs, baby. Let's go, baby. What's your name? Subtle. Just catch. Hey man, I'm a slide these DMs, baby. Let's go, baby. What's your name? Off of here. Y'all have a good day. Brownie, world class. I bow to y'all. I'm out.
I appreciate. What's up, Fighter?
What up? Wait, hold on. Yeah, what's good?
I'm chilling. How you doing today?
Shit, I'm alright. About to go home. We're leaving work. I mean, niggas don't work around.
She's cute. She know what she doing when she put on that damn makeup. When she take off the makeup, she's much cuter. But that's just my opinion.
Around here, you know, it's crazy. Niggas is bums. Their whole life. Bumming it.
Stop talking shit. The fucking Radio Shack equipment you got played out.
Noble said that Fighter got some Radio Shack equipment. I haven't heard about Radio Shack in years. Do they still have a Radio Shack around these parts?
Swap meet shit you got. I mean,
wait, it was Radio Shack and Circuit City that went out of business. And I actually like Circuit City, but you had Best Buy. Now I hear Best Buy is going out of business, allegedly.
You can hear me?
You still sound like that.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave and come back.
First gen Bluetooth equipment. Listen, I don't understand people words of it's. Oh my gosh, they flirting. What's flirting? Let me be clear on what's flirting.
I don't know what flirting is.
Yeah, I guarantee you, like when I get home, I show him all the equipment I got costs way more than his shit. Everything that I have costs way more than your shit. I know that for a fact.
And how's that working out for you?
You're a broke nigga, bro.
My shit has never sound like that. Ever.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've never been online. Not one time on one panel, my shit sound like your shit. Never, ever, not once.
I have equipment that's better than your equipment at home. What are you talking about?
But it's at home. But I've never, and not one time in the 4 years I've been
Nigga, I'm on a cell phone, you dummy. I'm on a cell phone, you dummy.
Your cell phone is from the government.
I'm in the woods, nigga. I got a newer phone than you do. What are you talking about?
What are you, 6? Are you a child?
Oh, you're talking about my shit. You said my equipment is trash. It's better than your shit.
What the hell are you talking about, Craig? What does Ifatunde got to do in what got to do with this conversation?
Oh, then
you hear how stupid you are? Did my shit sound like yours? I just shut the fuck up.
Yo, get a job, bro. Get a job. UPS is hiring, dude.
I don't have a job. Prove it. Why would I have to have a job? Why would you tell me to get a job? Why would you tell me?
You get an SSI check?
What's up?
You get an SSI check?
I know you get a retarded check.
That's the same thing. Now you stealing my joke. Now you stealing my joke. Niggas lame. I didn't make it lame.
Always these niggas who beers don't connect. Listen, little boy, you still live with your mother.
My mother can my money connect.
Your what?
My money connect.
Fighting through 3 different jokes. They don't. The beer don't. You know they got. You know they got medical treatment for that, right?
Bro, we know what you look like, bro. What are you talking about?
I know. That's why.
Yeah, we know what you look like, dog.
Yeah, we do. It's right there.
I might be wrong. When I looked at it the first time, she just looked all distraught shit. Because these two knuckleheads want to go at it. And she's trying to have a peaceful moment. Now, I can't talk because I did the exact same shit. So, but this is the reason why I just wait for dudes to get they shine on or whatever, and I come in late. I come in late and I say hi. I support. Like I said, she has about 900 plus subscribers. Let's get her to 1,000 in about possibly another month or so, less than a month maybe. She'll be at 1,000. She'll be at 1,000 subs, hands down. And she does good content.
Well, women say I'm handsome. Your shit look terrible. Like you got your haircut to look like that. That's the shit.
I don't get no complaints.
Literally above you.
I don't get no complaints. I don't get no complaints.
Noah fighting with a dude that just got out of jail. That's this is some crackhead shit, man. Noah is literally fighting a dude that just got out of jail, which means he's about that life. But again, we're taught to what? We're taught to what? Not to take YouTube serious, right? We're taught not to take YouTube serious, right? I've seen guys go to people's cities, travel to their place of residence, and damn near get their brains blown in. Poetic Flacco. I've witnessed niggas go to the city and state that they live in and damn near got their brains blown in. And I have to admit something. I have to admit something here and now. Because this is the part where I take accountability, right? Me, I take accountability. I gotta stop beefing with dudes. I gotta stop beefing. Starting with the Umar sector. I am accountable because I'm on 10, but sometimes you need to be on 10 for the shit that you literally, enough is enough, right? But there are ways, I guess there are certain ways like being logical and talking bullshit, bullshitting your way out of certain subjects. But needless to say, I just get tired of certain shit, and I have to tell myself, don't travel that way. Don't go that way. Right? Don't do this. Don't do that. If you can't get it through that thick skull that, this is up and they want to say it's down, and people say the sky, I want to say the sky is blue, and I can prove to you that the sky is blue. Just give an example. The sky is blue or whatever, but you tell me the sky is green. I'm just gonna have to leave you alone. I'm just getting tired and frustrated having to talk dudes off the ledge, and they just jump right off the ledge. Yes, because they take YouTube too serious. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry that you didn't have your father in your life, allegedly, because he would have taught you to shut up, like literally get your ass offline. But this is what we do, right? All's fair in love and war, right?
What is going on right now?
See what I mean?
Why y'all got an issue? What's going on?
He a dick rider. He a dick rider.
Multiple times.
And he's an old nigga that he got nothing else better to do in life. He got nothing better else to do. He wouldn't hate on me. He wouldn't hate on me.
Think about what you're saying. Hate on you how? About what? You just in prison this year. Why would I hate on you?
I was in prison this year? How much you want to bet?
You just lived in your mother house, like now.
I came home last year, brother.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. 3 months into the year, you probably were. Correct.
I came home last year, brother.
5 months. You're home for 5 months.
So what?
And you think I'm hating on you, and I've never been arrested a day in my life?
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
That
I was getting money. I was getting money.
You're getting money. Bitch, if you were in jail, you wouldn't get money. Shut your stupid ass up.
I feel sorry for her. I do. I literally do. I do feel sorry for her. I feel sorry that she had to go through that. I really, really do. And then later on, Fighter replayed the live or whatever, but I ain't even tripping off that. I don't even have an issue with Fighter. He's just in that crowd, so to speak. And I refuse to be in that crowd that he's in. But shouts out the fighter and what he's doing, whatever. But I look at her and I mainly go, damn. I mean, what people set up, no matter what it is, no matter what she does, it's like, dudes do not stick to the script. Unless she's doing some ranting or whatever, unless she's doing some nigga shit, people are going to tune in, right? But if she does something like paint her nails or she does makeup, certain people are going to do anything to get her shit up by doing some negative controversy bullshit. But that's how you get your ratings up. That's how you get the algorithm moving. That's how you get the algorithm jumping. Me, I don't care. The algorithm can stay flat. Flat line for all I give a fuck. Because this is draining to me.
Niggas, even niggas locked up getting money, so you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about.
$5 a day. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
How wouldn't I know what I'm talking about?
I wasn't in jail. I wasn't in jail.
So when you come home?
That's like, again, you can't talk to niggas in heat. It's like two lions just going at it. And the mama was just going, this food show is tasty. Come on, kids. We gonna play in the little cubby. What's wrong with that? Acting like a complete idiotic fool. Fighting with another lion. I was like, oh, it looks fun. No, it don't. Don't get into some shit you shouldn't be getting into.
I was in prison.
You can see you got your best. Y'all need to feed each other.
I know niggas locked up that's making more money than you. I swear to God.
No, you don't.
Niggas locked up making more money. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You don't know.
Yes, you do.
You don't even know how to have a full mouth to teach or your beard to connect. You focus on the wrong shit.
It don't matter. I'm a boxer.
Now you're a boxer. When I just said that before, you said, when did you say? All right, so now you say, where you box?
But then why did you bring it up earlier? Why did you bring it up? You brought it up.
Where do you box?
Don't worry about it.
What career do you have boxing?
You said what?
Having a fucking F-150. What career you got?
This is my side truck. I bought this truck the other day, pickup truck.
That's usually how.
That's a little side. That way I got like because I'm a man. That way I got like a side hustle. Because I got another car. I got another car, and I just bought this pickup truck.
Bought the truck, the box.
I mean, this is not a 4-150. This is a no. This is not a box. It's a pickup truck. Okay. I mean, it's a pickup truck. You know. That's what men do.
I thought you was a boxer.
We work. You can't just do one thing. You got to do. I do many things. I don't just do one thing. I'm not like you. I'm not a lame. Do many things. I'm versatile, nigga.
No, you are versatile in what way? You live with your mother. You do one thing.
All right, whatever. I live with my own grandmother, dog.
That's what's you live with your grandmother. All that versatile shit you do in that one lady house with all that equipment.
Yeah, I know.
That IP address is in her name. Stop fucking talking to me until you become an adult. Shut your up. You never take care of nobody a day in your life. Shut the fuck up. You're a boy. And you're fucked up.
My God.
Dumb ass goofy ass mind because you're a lame nigga that hang with pedophiles. And I invalidated and destroyed his work little career.
I hang out with pedophiles?
Yeah,
I hang out with pedophiles?
Online, yes. That's what you salty about, little boy.
Who? What's his name?
So Brownie asked you what the problem is. What was the problem?
What's his name?
The problem you got with me?
What's his name? I'm supposed to be going to Philly. I'm supposed to be going to Philly. I'm supposed to be going to Philly this weekend. You should pull up. I'm going to Philly this weekend.
You are nobody. You will never even in your little space, I'm more important than you. Even amongst the little niggas in a group chat, I'm more important than you.
He always says that dumb shit.
You are nobody. Stop talking to me like you equal to me. You are nobody. In my spare, look at you. In my spare time, I'm barely even online, you dumbass nigga. I have more.
And she's just there doing the usual, just putting on her makeup, minding her own business, listening to the dumb shit that's being spewed by Noble and his bullshit. But Fighter just, I haven't talked to Fighter in a good minute, but now you're talking about pull up. It's like, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting older to the point where it's no longer fun anymore. It's no longer fun anymore to even be in spaces. And I am getting some attraction on the new channel. So, but I want to build it up. So when I do build it up to the point where I'm comfortable enough, I'll give y'all the links and y'all can come by and watch me work. We'll definitely have to come by and watch me work. But until then, somebody have to deal with this for right now. Brownie's got a crush on Pookie's Pay Attention. Here you go. What you say? Here she is looking elegant and classy next to two goons talking crap. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's like I said. It's like I do feel sorry for her though. Not sorry for her, but I feel some type of way. It's like, damn, they doing this to you, really. But your subscribership's going up though. Definitely.
Force impact in this space that means a lot to you than you do. You're on the internet, and the shit that you on the internet with is in your grandmother's name. Shut the fuck up. You focused on the wrong shit. You need to be hopping online to talk to a mentor or your coach or something. Stop talking to me. You are nobody. You little niggas be desperate for my approval. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Like you're not getting service right now. You have no clue. You focus on the wrong shit. Learn how to stay out of prison for a year. Learn how to pay a fucking bill. Learn how to live a life, a decade with all the bills is in your name. Do that first before you get online and start talking about somebody lame or not. Let this stupid ass up. No, he ain't meet him. His grandmother's service is not providing him the value that he wants. You focus on the wrong shit. 20-something years old, focus on somebody on the internet. Get your motherfucking life together. Get the insurance in that truck in your name. The fuck? Them niggas focus on the wrong shit. Get your health together. Worrying about it's not a question you're inferior. It's not a question. Here's your fuck. Nobody can hear you. I mean, I'm not even gonna cheat. Nobody can hear you because your horrible service has took your audio away. But here's what you aren't. Here's what you don't come from. Here's what you can't produce. I'm 39 years old. I never drank a day in my life. I never smoked a day in my life. No tattoos, no criminal record, never tried a drug, never wore my pants off my ass. Been vegan since 2012. Stopped drinking tap water in 2010. Stopped watching TV and listening to the radio in 2007. Became a dad at 30. Turned 31 the next month.
His service is real crappy or something.
That's what niggas do. We already addressed that. He's not muted. His service is fucked up. He's just crying. You can never in your life rattle off any of that. People that like me will never fuck with niggas like you.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't wear tattoos. I take showers and baths. Your point. All right. I help people out in need. The one thing I do regret is helping. How do I say this? But well, fuck it. The one thing I do regret is helping a bimbo that didn't even need no help. That's the one thing I did regret. Other than that, People make mistakes. People make bad choices. We learn to live. We learn to live. Let the thing that you did go ahead and die off, and move on to the next adventure. Forgive and forget. Not forgive and forget, because I don't forgive the bitch. But we just learn to move on. Point blank, period, end of the discussion. Salute, 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 salute. It's like you just get, nah, she like it. I don't think, look at her. Nah, look at her. She don't like none of that shit. You would say it because you would say this. If she don't like it, why she got him up there? She should have just booted him off. Oh, like, I don't know. If you hear it in my voice, it's like it's training. Yes, you have to move on. Some people don't have appreciated for your kindness. I don't worry about it anymore. The first one, I'll even rehash it. I have no problem with it. The first person I lend money to, I put papers on her, and she's still on the internet. She's still struggling out there on the internet. I don't know if she has a job or not. I ain't mentioning no names, but she on the internet on soapboxes live talking shit. I mean, it is what it is. I gave him I gave her money. Hopefully she was calling me on the phone, boo-hooing and crying and talking about she needed this and she needed that and she needed help to get out of the situation. So I said, how much? And she gives me a number, and I said, you are going to pay me back this money, right? She said, yeah. So I wrote it. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I said, before I even lend you this money, you gonna give me your John Hancock. So I sent her the email. She gave me her John Hancock or whatever. She has not paid me back since. Why not send her to court? I don't know. Stupid. Charge it to the game, bro. Charge it to the game. And the other situation. Well, the other situation, and this is the honest to God truth, she was allegedly going to be late on rent or not pay off her a bridge. What's the thing where you have a business online, right? And you can't pay for, is it a voucher? What the fuck is it? You can't your business is not looking um what it should be, and you can't pay for it's something. I forgot what it was, but needless to say, I gave her what I gave her, and it's not the amount that every Tom, Dick, and Harry says that it was. It's not it's not the amount that every Tom, Dick, and Harry said that it was, because what this person has, it's the same information that she just copied and pasted off. Mind you, I'm not the only one that she did. It's a license, but it's named something else. It's licensed, but it's named something else. But so, I mean, like I said, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Because I'm not the only one she's done. I'm not the only one she's done this to, and not everybody likes this one. I made my bones about it. I've moved on to other adventures since then. She has lost her channel. I didn't do it. I did not do it. But yeah, hey. And of course, allegedly, she's married. To who? So it is what it is. What about anti-Afro? What is going on now? You know, anti-Afro got that shaggy grandma body. Okay. Wait, I mean, is it really true that anti-Afro is like this Hispanic broad, or one minute she's Hispanic, the other time she's black. She's black as this ace of spades. I don't know who this woman is. All I know is she sounds like an old depressed grandma. She just sounds old, decrepit, and depressed. And the Michigan game is going on. I need to be watching the fucking Michigan game right now. They in the Sweet 16 facing Auburn. And I want to know who the fuck win. Yeah, damn it. So that's the nature of the person. Yeah. But Bridge, you already know who I'm talking about. So I'm not going to even mention any names. But I want to thank y'all for just being there. Not 1992. Anyway, anti-Afro ain't had sex since 1992. Damn! Damn! That sounds almost like Whoopi Goldberg. Oops. That almost sounds like Whoopi Goldberg. I love Whoopi.
Ever. You're a nobody. You always will be a nothing and a nobody. Focus on the wrong shit. Stupid as fuck.
I don't know what be happening in the boxing scholar. I just be
gay
here.
niggas that be in chats with other gay niggas. That's what be happening. They're dumb. Talking about money with stupid niggas. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right, are you back?
Yeah. There we go. It's back now.
Yeah,
You
I did.
Yeah. Mike can hear you.
I wasn't talking. I wasn't talking.
You were.
You want to hear me so bad? Like I wasn't even talking. I was listening. Yeah, like, and then he's talking about, oh, health, dude. You're a fucking crackhead, nigga. Like we know what you look like, dog. I'm in better. Yeah, I'm in better shape. I'm in better shape than you.
I'm 5'11", 100.
Technically, Fighter is in better shape because he does what he does he's been doing it for a long time. And I can vouch that. I can definitely vouch that.
60 pounds. Because you need to be out there working like a dog.
I'm in better shape. No, I know because I work out. I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete.
Why wouldn't you be?
I'm an athlete, you dummy.
You still got to use your face and your hands to work. I don't have to do that. That's your fault. That's your fault for being stupid. You have no skills.
Use my hands to work.
Yes. You still got to go out and bend over and pick up stuff. That's what you got to go do. That's what you have to go do.
Bend over and pick up stuff. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I made more money. I made more money than you did today. I made more money than you did today.
You didn't.
I made more money than you did today.
Dumb nigga. It's gonna be gone today. You're dumb.
You made more money than what you did today.
How much money you're earning from what you say? You incompetent, illiterate fuck. That's.
I don't know. Now you got me want to do some research on that.
What making money is. I'll talk to you stupid ass niggas.
Oh, this
Don't worry about it. You dumb as fuck. You didn't make a dime. It's all going to be gone because you're stupid.
I didn't make a dime.
You're just holding it for somebody else. You're too
I didn't make a dime.
You don't have, absolutely not.
I didn't make a dime.
Because you're stupid. You're dumb. You don't know what.
And I got a side business.
I know. It's going to be gone too.
And I got a side business.
But yeah, you're on the goddamn internet. You're on the internet talking shit. Where's your money at, nigga? That's what I would say. Where's your money at and where your bitch at? If you ain't with your bitch, then that means your money ain't. Something's wrong with your money. The money's missing, So ain't no bitch there. Ain't no bitch, ain't no money. What you doing with your life?
Yeah,
Not bad for a nigga that just came home doing better than you. And you want to compare you want to compare yourself to a
in
nigga?
your grandmother's house.
Yo, he want to compare. He want to compare himself. He want to compare himself. He want to compare himself to someone 10 years younger, and I'm doing better than him. That's crazy.
I'm not comparing myself.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
You can't do nothing better than me. I can't do nothing better than me, dog.
I wasn't arrested in prison or in
Can't
jail.
do nothing better than me, dog.
I don't have a record. You do. I've already done.
Hey man, I was getting money. What can I say? I was getting money.
Patch in my beard like you.
I was getting money. The bitches don't mind. The bitches don't mind.
5'11".
The bitches don't mind.
Any nigga can get a dirty, dusty bitch. That's easy.
The bitches don't mind.
Any nigga can get a dirty, dusty bitch. That don't matter.
Nah, I get bad bitches. I get bad bitches. I get bad bitches actually.
Ain't nothing in a nobody.
I get bad bitches actually that look better than your bitches.
Live in your grandmother's.
You look that better than your grandmother. Your baby mother.
In your head. You live in your grandma.
And let's get something straight. Let's get something straight right now. I've heard enough of the. You live at your grandmother's house. Guess what? I was fucking in my grandmother's house. I'm lying. I was fucking in my mama's house. Goddamn right. I was fucking in my mama's house. And what? While she was upstairs, I was downstairs drinking Kool-Aid and getting slobber-nodded while watching the Three Motherfucking Stooges. And I was, 18, 19 at the time? Shit.
Grandmother's house.
Yeah, my grandma. That's what I told you. You going with it? You dumb as hell.
I said you was living with your mother's house before that. You corrected.
Jealous?
Grandmother, congratulations.
Niggas,
you are a burden to her. You are a
stupid,
liability. Somebody is claiming you on their taxes this year. Shut the fuck up. You focus on the wrong shit.
Imagine that. Imagine it.
I'm just saying. Everybody hating on them like you know my grandma's house.
Yo,
You are dependent on somebody's taxes.
Dominican niggas don't do that.
Argue with another niggas.
New York niggas don't do that. We get money, bro.
Shout out to New York, bro.
New York niggas get money, bro. Dominican New York.
What is up with the Dominican slander? What, we FBA now? We doing. Dude, what?
Niggas getting money, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Focus on the wrong shit. You need to find a mentor.
Look at her.
I don't need a mentor. Well, who's supposed to be my mentor? You?
You need to go find one.
You?
I mean, you can tell that the face is.
Find one. Do you not understand?
Loser. I don't need one.
She should have come down.
He said get healthy. Nigga, I'm a whole athlete. Dummy. Personal trainer.
Can't make this stupid retarded satanic shit the fuck up. I guess you're not talking now, is it? I'm gonna say he wasn't talking. Nobody can hear you because your audio is fucked up. Because you want a child plan on the family plan.
You muted the provider or my service. You have to go through that, Flora.
It's your fault.
Keep the job.
Gotcha.
Dummy. Okay, cool.
You a lame old nigga.
Based off what?
With no hobby.
Run it.
This your hobby right here.
You a clown ass in the house nigga. You not no hood nigga, little boy. You're a kid. Dumb. Crash out. Nobody. No skills. That's why you gotta do scrap money. Because you got no skills. None. Toxic. 27 with no amateur career.
Wait, is boxing a skill?
You have a career in it?
Did I make money in it?
Do you have a career?
You don't need to have a career to make money. If you can make money off of it, then no.
Career in boxing.
Do I make money with boxing?
Doesn't look like it. You're scrapping metal. You just said that.
That's my side. That's a side thing I do. Yeah.
You do scrapping metal on the side of you getting sponsored.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with scrapping metal, moving furniture on the side?
If you're a boxer, what's
wrong with that?
If you're a boxer, why isn't your side hustle
I don't know, man. It's training to me.
Okay, that part.
Because I didn't go pro.
The thing about it is, real quick. The thing about it is, if those youth programs weren't taken away back in the 90s, we still would have been up to, people would have been up to date. We would have had jobs, side jobs, whatever. I mean, however it works, but again, it's the system that we're in. It's just the system that we're in. And what, you ever heard of the trench coat mafia back then? Why do you think that was? It just sounds stupid. And scrapping metal ain't that bad. It is not that bad. It's called work. This is a skill. Just because you don't have a mouthpiece, just because niggas don't have a mouthpiece like Noble, doesn't mean they have to downgrade them on their shit. The fuck is this nigga talking about? This is why the reason why I don't take YouTube serious. Because they're just saying dumb shit that comes out their mouth. And you're not that smart, no. Trust me, you're not that smart. You're not that brave, and you just a dumb nigga from Baltimore. Okay? Just knock the shit off. Fighter, he just needs to stop doing this shit, and he actually, what I picture him to do, right? Fighter, I picture him covering other fighters. And maybe they can look at him and they can give him that potential. Like they can see potential in him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how old he is. If he's past 35, then he can't do anything. He can do amateur fights, but he can't do like a real fight. Because at 35, it's like you can't even start a career. Because your brain is not operating to getting hit. Right? You keep moving your brain a lot, you're potentially going to end up brain dead. That's just how the shit works. But
I will whoop your ass.
You don't have no career.
I will whoop your ass.
I'm not a boxer. I'm not a boxer.
But I beat your ass though. You
won't. You'll be killed.
Yes, I would. Yes, I fucking would.
I'm not a boxer.
There you go. There you go. I don't need to hear anymore. I don't need to hear anymore. See, there they go, right there. There that shit go, right there. So I'll just basically tell you what they said. What he said. He's like, I'm a boxer, yeah, but I don't box. I'll murder your ass. That's what he said. At that point, I just click off. Because you just sound stupid. You really do. I will murder your ass. So you scared to get hit. Like a bitch, you scared to get hit. You know, I've been hit more times than not. Get up, get the licking and keep on keep on ticking, however the saying goes. I guess I just get sick and tired of hearing these little whop at, and this I had to look at myself in the mirror. I had to literally look at myself in the mirror and I had to say, what are you doing? You know, what are you really doing? You are stupid. I had to look at myself and I told myself, you are stupid. Going online and challenging all these people, you are really dumb. Because it's going to come to a point, it's going to come to a head one day that a real nigga will test you. And it's been done once or twice before. And this is the reason why I respect DJ Hamp. DJ Hamp did it perfectly. It's a, you know, y'all talk all this shit. This is meet us at a certain location. Get them gloves ready and then bounce and then box. Right? And nobody has to get murked. None of that. No one has to get hurt. You're getting up and you're going home. You're getting up and you're going home, either with a dub or an L. It's it. People who have had L's. What do? They absorb the tape, take it with a grain of salt, and study. When Devontae Davis, Tank, I love you, Tank, should have lost that fight to Roach. That's just my opinion. Roach had your number. I ain't gonna lie. Roach had your number, and that thing where he if you this is controversial. You call timeout if there's something that you needed done. Why can't you just get the ref's attention? You put your glove on the ground. That's a technical knockout. No matter what. You put your glove on the ground, that's a technical knockout. What? You are an asshole. What an asshole. We-On-Loc has been hit in the head with a lot of that. With hitting the head a lot. That's why them niggas can't read. You are so ignorant as hell. So damn ignorant. First of all, ain't nobody put their hands on me. I would love it. Please. I would love it. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do. There's much frustration that's been going on. I'm surprised I'm not in prison. I'm surprised. But see, this is the thing when you have people around you that will literally guide you in the right direction. I'm blessed and fortunate to have those people, even though those people are gone. They're just dead and gone, and they're gone up to heaven. And the thing they provided me something before they left. They provided me with land. They have provided me with land, and I will be forever internally grateful to them. Internally grateful. Charleston White's the word. I'm thinking this nigga is fake. This nigga is fake to me. Ain't no damn activist do all this shit for this much attention and get hit upside the head at a barbershop. You're vulnerable when you are the most vulnerable when you're at a barbershop. This nigga get hit in the head, and then when he travels to Chicago, there's niggas meeting up with him like already. His life is nigga. And I'm surprised King Von's people didn't meet up with you. I'm shocked that didn't happen. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But if that did, I'm surprised you're alive. I am surprised. I am shocked. That little pistol that you carry, that mace that you carry around, that ain't gonna what that's supposed to do. Is one Negro versus a dozen. See, Charleston White, he be killing me. He talking about he a comic. He tickle my funny bone. He did tickle my funny bone when he knocked that nigga upside the head with a what is a vase or something. There was a vase on top of the thing. I will bust your ass. He was like, clock. I'm like, this is your activist? Crazy. It is fucking crazy. But hey, you live and you learn, right? You live and you fucking learn. Listen, I'm gonna check out D Darrell's live, see what he working on. Obviously the same shit. I'm not gonna reply unless I have something to reply about, but I'm just gonna shadow watch. Y'all welcome to go over there to D Darrell's live right now. But I'll see you in another video. Peace.